Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have some chow mein with white potatoes and vegetables, and I topped mine up with some ketchup. I got some ice cream here that my son made and a little bit of sprinkles on it. So we're about to eat this dinner now and just have some conversation.
All right.
Hope you guys are doing great as well. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. All right, Mark, so how is that chow mein?
It's really good.
Do you think it's better than if you had made it?
Yeah.
Well,
I've never made chow mein before.
I was about to say, Mark never actually made this before, so I'm afraid that if he actually made this, he would overcook the chow mein. I just wanted to ask you, and this is part one. When I say part one, I'm also going to be asking your brother and sister as well. So part one is you. You get it first, buddy. All right. So, are you ready for it? I was wondering, how do you think that I did as a single mom?
You were good. You did good as a single parent, but you talked about me a lot. I heard you talking about me over the phone with your friends. I heard you talking about me over the phone with your sister.
So, I talked about you over the phone with people. Basically is what you're saying. All right. And if you know me in all the years that you grew up with me, what do I always say, about when people talk about you?
Elaborate.
Okay. So, if you, I'll give you an example, right? If somebody at your school say, oh, your shoes got holes. Oh, you don't have no name brand shoes. Or something like that. What have I always told you?
You always said, don't worry about what people will say about you.
All right, so that goes to say that if I always said, don't worry about what people say about you, because people are going to talk about you till the day you die. That's just people, okay? So it means to say that you're saying that I did good as a single mom, but I talked about you over the phone with people. So what does that mean then? What am I talking about you? Is it that I'm saying that, oh, Mark doesn't take a shower? Or am I saying Mark doesn't brush his teeth? Or am I saying stuff like that? Or
no, but when I hear my name pop up in conversations, it's like I'm gonna have to tune in. I'm gonna have to wonder what you're saying.
Oh, so it's when you hear your name pop up in conversations. Oh, okay. Half the time, sometimes you don't even know what the conversation is all about anyways. I could say, Mark just made some delicious ice cream or a shake. I could be saying anything. Not because you heard Mark doesn't mean that I'm saying negative things about you. I know that there got to be more, meaning that that's the only thing that you could say, that I didn't do good as a single mom. I know that, we had some rough times there, and I'm sure that as a kid coming up, there's probably things that you wish that you could have or something like that. So they got to be more. I'm nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. So they got to be more. Well, okay, so let me ask you this question. Let me kind of rephrase that in another way then. What else do you wish that could have been better? And this is going back from, not from when you were like baby. This is when you really got to an age of understanding, like 6, 7, to that age, when you really could understand, when you really was going to school and you see all the things that kids have and different stuff like that. So that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, it's not much because everything that I kind of asked for, I eventually got it.
Really?
Eventually, if I worked for it.
Oh, have you worked for it? Wow. They had you working that early?
Yep.
Wow. Truly, you don't have any memories of something that you really, 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 really wanted and you just didn't get it. What do I always say? When you ask for something, what do I always say?
You always said, we'll see.
Right? But do you understand now that you're 13? Do you understand the reason why I say we'll see?
Yeah.
What is that reason that you understand now?
Anything can happen. You can go from having $1 million to just $0, and we're not gonna be able to pay rent. So
Well, I'll break it down for you. Let me break it down, okay? Let me break it down in the right terms for you. The reason why I always say we'll see is because I didn't want to make any promises that I couldn't fulfill, right? Because a single mom, you got to pay all the bills, the rent, everything on your own. And if I make you a promise and say, okay, sure, I'll get you the Xbox, and then I can't get it, guess what? You're gonna be disappointed.
I'm already finished. So good.
It was good? Sweet. All right, great. Well, I'm pleased to know that when I leave this world, I am pleased to know that you felt like I did an okay job. I'm pleased, very pleased. Thank you for that compliment, son.
Well, you gotta make sure to get everybody else's intel and insight with that question.
Well, that's obvious. I'm definitely going to get your brother and your sister's, opinion as well. I want to know from each of you, how did I do? But since you're here and you live with me, you're the first person that I'm doing part 1 with. All right, well, that was our night of dinner, or Chowmein and Conversation. So thank you guys for tuning in to another video. See you guys.
Bye.